Bradley's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Guys, Raptors coach Dwayne Casey talked about the chemistry on his team. He said, we couldn't be better. There's no ego, no hidden agendas. Guys understand their roles. Kyle Lowry told me, we're a complete team, 15 deep, and we really mean that. You never know whose time it's going to be. Kevin?
And DA depth is a crucial part of any team's success. When you can rely on your teammates to step up is huge.
And you really got to be in awe at the way that Kentavious Caldwell-Pope plays defense. So disciplined in this era of three-point shooting to kind of stay home on fakes and playing great position defense. He just sticks to his man like glue.
Lowry dishes to Bradley. Holmes with the steal. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Now Caldwell-Pope, it's not like he's playing defense on just anyone. Greg usually drives the opposing team's top scorer as his nightly assignment.
Yeah, and he's earned that responsibility because of his play. I mean, typically plays a ton of minutes and never slows down during the game. All around, fantastic defensively. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Green, the screen. Caldwell-Pope against Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
4 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Felicio, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Bradley passes to Nene. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Curry. Holmes, that's a screen. Feeds it to Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 6.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Lowry kicks to Bradley. Nene, the screen. Bradley against Caldwell-Pope. Bradley is screen on Caldwell-Pope. Bradley can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Curry kicks to Caldwell-Pope for the lead. And it's blocked by Bradley. And he gets it back. That puts them in the lead.
Timeout.
And it's 8 points for Jeff Green.
Start it.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
Toronto calls timeout. Doris, so much offense is perimeter generated right now. What, if anything, could get us back to running more plays, say, through the post?
Do you think we could reinvent Hakeem Olajuwon or perhaps Patrick Ewing or Bill Russell?
I wish we could.
Because I know this.
Good point.
Every time I walk by a pickup game on the outside, you see guys sprinting to the three-point line and looking to be Steph Curry.
I know. They set the pick. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And here is Curry. He's got 21. Here's Felicio. He's covered by Leonard. Felicio, the pass to Green. Holmes has a screen. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Rozier. Pirtle kicks to Rozier. He dishes it to Lowry. Misses the 3. Chicago has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Felicio. Caldwell Pope kicks to Holmes. Shoots over Bradley. Another one falls for Chicago. Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Over Green. A second chance effort. Bradley can't get it to go.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Felicio kicks to Green. Clock at 6. Shoots over Leonard. Shots good by Green.
Timeout.
And it's a 4-point Bulls lead. And the Raptors call time here.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls were viewed as a model franchise. Always were competitive and in the hunt for a title, but this current version just can't escape turmoil from within.
Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Bradley. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Picked by Randolph. Rozier, the pass to Lowry. The rebound by Patton.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry kicks to Holmes. He feeds it to Forbes. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trail by 4. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Rozier, the pass to Randall. Shoots over Holmes. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, that's tough defense in the paint, harassing him every step of the way.
Tipped away. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Lowry. Green with the block. And he recovers it. There's the feed to Leonard. The Raptors making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Randolph, a screen on Curry. To the inside. Count the basket. And that's 18 points for Zach Randolph.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Here's Forbes. That three off the mark. Toronto trailer. Right side, Leonard. Fox again. It's Curry. Fox dishes to Pirtle. For the tie. Randolph can't hit. The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Curry against Fox. Curry is inside. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
There's the pick. Fox kicks to Leonard, and he hits it to tie the game up. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses.
Oh, my! How did he hit that shot? How in the world?
You just never know what's going to happen.
This dude is unreal.
Kicks it to Randolph. And yes, it's good. Randolph's got 20.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Raptors with a strong bench unit.
Well, Kev, if you look at what's called the, quote, net rating for their bench, overall they were third best last season. And to me, that goes directly to the ability in their front office. Great scouting, great analytics, and always able to find contributors to fill out their roster.
So for the Bulls, Rabs checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Reese Harkless comes in for Jeff Green. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Napier. He kicks it to Harkless. And the pass to Rab. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, you ask a lot of GMs. De'Aaron Fox, probably the fastest player in this year's rookie class.
And he plays at 1 speed. That's lightning. I mean, he's got speed to burn. And maybe not quite as fast as, say, John Wall, but he isn't far behind. He uses that quickness well also in terms of just busting seams on the offense. And at the other end, he can be an outstanding defender as he was at Kentucky. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Napier, guarded by Fox. Now the dish to Harkless. Pass to Rab. Over Randolph. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he's working on his inside game, but clearly there's still a little more work to do.
Poke loose. Takes it out to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Napier. The shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way. They host the 76ers after this. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Chicago leading by 3. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot by Harkless, no good. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Out to the right wing. Rozier the pass to Parte. Here's Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto no luck. Here's Napier. Dishes it to Harkless. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Chicago Bulls. And all right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Bulls leading by 3. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Zach Randolph is out there with Partido. And it's Fox. And it's Ross in the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Rab, that's good. The Raptors shooting 43% for the game. Now, here's Fox. Guarded closely. Feeds it to Leonard. Three-pointer. The rebound by Rab. Rab's got his 3rd rebound on the night. There's the pick. Napier passes to Rab. Stolen by Randolph. Now Ross. Outside Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Harkless the pass to Rab. Over Randolph. And it's Rab missing there. Raptors trailed by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Birtle sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Ross to tie it up. A second chance effort. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Bulls shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Napier, guarded by Fox. Passes it to Rab. Over Randolph. And again, no good by Chicago. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The feed to Leonard. To take the lead. It's blocked. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Goes up the baseline. That one goes in. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Randolph kicks to Ross. Unloads from 13.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
The pass to Rab. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Toronto. They set the pick. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Fox. Napier kicks to Forbes. 5 on the clock. Here's Rab. Toronto grabs the miss. Randolph's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Lowry. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Here's Napier. Lowry covering. Napier kicks to Forbes. Pass to Rab. He dishes it to Napier. Off target with his three.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Leonard on the wing. Left side Lowry. Birtle sets the pick for Lowry. Now here is Partido. Tight defense on him. The rebound by Patton. Patton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Napier kicks to Harkless. Right wing. They set the screen. Here's Napier. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And for so long, the Bulls really were synonymous with the best defensive teams in the league. But as a team, they've started to slip the last few years. It's something that has been lost while this team kind of retools for the future.
Nene, he's checked in for Jakob Bird. Lowry dishes to Randolph. Shot to end this cold run. It's deflected. Here's Napier. To the inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Nene.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it used to be you could pencil in the Bulls as a top 10 defensive team by most metrics in any given year. But, Greg, the last few seasons, they've just been middle of the pack.
And, you know, over the history of this team, they've always been at their best when they played great defense. You go back to those Jordan years where they were marked by exceptional defense. This last group, led by Derrick Rose, similarly built on a defensive-minded philosophy. Let's just see if they get back to their roots with this new push.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
Here's Holmes, and the Bulls with another miss.
I'll tell you, they've had to look elsewhere for their scoring, and they've gotten it. This guy has had very little impact on the game offensively.
Randolph. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And the first one drops.
Boy, some tough decisions for the Raptors this past summer, right? A lot of their players entering free agency, not enough money to go around. It's a good problem to have, though, having too much talent.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Lowry. And Randolph now top of the key. Shoots over Holmes. Randolph can't get that one to fall. Chicago leading by 8. Curry with it. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Randolph's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right side Leonard. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And here is Curry. Pass to Holmes. Here's Rab. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Rab's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, second chance points. Gotta love the way they attack the offensive glass there, even with a huge lead.
I'll tell you, Greg, there's no let-up in how they play. They want to dominate every aspect, and that includes second chance points.
Lowry from outside controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look, Gortat anticipating where that would miss, comes away with the board and the follow-up bucket.
This is it to Rab. And here is Holmes. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Outside Lowry. Bradley is green on Curry. And here's Leonard from three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Caldwell Pope kicks to Holmes. There's the pass to Rab. Curry against Bradley. Unloads. And it's Chicago scoring again.
I'll tell you, it's a special thing to watch Steph Curry when he's starting to percolate. This guy is an offensive machine.
Here's Leonard. That's tipped. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Bradley against Curry. Harkless kicks to Curry. Puts it up from 17. Bradley with some nice D. Now the dish to Lowry. Nene, the screen. Lowry kicks to Randall. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. And slam dunk by Nene.
You ask anyone in the NBA, and they're going to tell you Nene is one of the strongest guys in the league and shows it again there, finishing through contact.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Harkless with the steal. Now Holmes. Here's Caldwell Pope. Holmes has a screen. Knocks it loose. Clock at 4. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, Chicago. No good.
Boy, a wide open look from mid-range that goes by the wayside. You can tell he's upset.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. So for the Bulls, Felicio's checked in for Rab, and it's Green and for Maurice Harkless. Raptors trailed by 7. Nene with the screen on Curry. Lowry kicks to Nene. And here's Leonard from 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Kicks it to Green. To the left side wing. Here's the screen. Curry on the wing. From deep. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Randolph, a screen on Green. Here's Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bradley. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
It feels like that one could be the dagger. Not enough time to completely erase this deficit.
Well, Greg, it's going to be tough, that's for sure. A shot like that has to devastate the other team.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Unless it's an and one, a two-pointer makes no sense. Unfortunately for them, the defense knows this too.
Now here's Curry. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.